everyone, so I got my tattoo. It's like on over here, but it like hurts, so I'm just keeping my arm up because I don't want to lay on my side right now because I have to sleep on my side, and I'm just trying to relax because I spent quite a few hours on this tattoo and it's very sore. It's only sore like at the top where like it's red. That's where it really, like, that's literally only where it hurts, and on the side and the bottom. But it's super cute. He did such a great job. The tattoo artist that I went to, I couldn't help it. I was like super happy with it, and I still am very happy with it. My hair is a mess. I just kind of washed it and I put Aquaphor on it just now, just to kind of like slowly heal it. I think I'll just take a shower tomorrow. I took a shower last night, so, and I wasn't really like sweating or doing anything like strenuous, so I should be okay as long as my tattoo's washed. And yeah, I get a couple days to kind of like let it go. It burns, but you know, it's just still a little swollen, so I'm just kind of waiting for the swelling to go down and let it kind of chill out. But yeah, I'm very happy with it, and I'm super excited because it looks super amazing and I love it, and it's everything I could ask for. So I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hey guys, so it's the day after I got my tattoo. It's looking pretty good. It's still pretty like sore, but you know, it's gonna be sore for a little while. I'm gonna kind of like chill out and talk for a bit. So, oh no, accidentally rubbing it on stuff. So the plan is one of my assignments, I already turned in my other assignments, which was for painting. We had to submit a writing about a reading assignment that we had from an artist. I think she's actually an art historian, to be honest, and her idea of color theory, knowing your paints and why it's important to know paints. And it was just a really interesting read, as well as so we had to write a response to that, as well as the project and what we learned from the project that we were doing when we made meringues as like practice to understand how to mix, as you probably saw before. So our next assignment that we have to do is we have to create a surface to paint on that isn't already a pre-done canvas, and we're gonna have lectures on how to prepare it and stuff like that. I have a couple things, like I have like a wooden heart that I could use that isn't prepared. It's meant for like crafting and stuff, so I'm gonna email him to see if that's okay, because it isn't prepared at all. It's just like a slab of wood cut into a heart. But if not, we can use like cardboard, old book covers, and like just stuff like that, which I have those too, so it's not that big of a deal. And I don't know if we're going to be making paint. Like, I know we have to gesso it. I have just normal acrylic gesso, so that's what I'm going to use. And I also have to like go on my laptop and order tons of stuff because, well, not really tons, but some decent amount of things. I had an alarm set, so I went to go and like fix that. But so I think I have a few things and like surfaces that I could definitely use to paint on. That's different, and that isn't already a gessoed and put together canvas that's ready to be painted on. And so that's kind of what I have to figure out, and it's not due till like next week. I think like next Sunday or something like that, so I'm not like too much rushing it. I'm also going to try to put a sketch on my bedroom door over here because I want to do a painting on the door. I kind of want to do like Sasuke or something because my boyfriend really likes Sasuke. Or maybe Itachi. I might be kind of doing something like that. But I have like a couple ideas that I think would be really cool to put on the door. So I'm just kind of like going over references and seeing what I like better, and if that's going to be something that I choose to paint on that door, because I kind of want to slowly add things to like the doors to kind of make it like, and then on the bathroom door I want to paint, like I'm thinking maybe like a simple mandala or something, and then where it says it's the bathroom so people know where the bathroom is, because I get people ask all the time. So I think that would be like a really great labeling system, just something fun and random to do, because why not? I do want to paint on my art door, so I'm thinking about doing that and having like each of those doors over this way, kind of more like that, so that way people don't get confused. It makes my life easier instead of having to explain where it's at or having people walk in. And especially in my art room, when I'm busy, I don't want to be bothered, or if I'm like out by myself, just don't bother me. That's all. That's it. Sometimes I don't want to be bothered. If I come out, I come out. But you know, sometimes people don't understand that. But that's okay. I'm just being kind of like irritated right now because I don't feel good. I have really bad stomach pain, and so I just kind of like want to relax. And then also too, I don't want to bump things on my arm, and so I'm wearing like spaghetti strap tank top. So, and there's somebody over that I don't know, and I'm not going out there, and I'm not putting a t-shirt on. One, because all my t-shirts are in my art room, and second of all, I got a tattoo. I don't have a t-shirt to just throw on that I'm like, oh, it's okay if I get ink on it. Like, no, I'm not doing that just to go out and say hi for a second to somebody I don't know, and or even like just to go and get food. I have water. I still have sliced pizza right here. Like, I'm not hungry. Leave me alone. Kind of situation. I'm just in an irritated mood. You know what happens, and so I'm kind of like processing, like, and trying to figure out all those things that I do want to do for my painting class and stuff like that, because it's like a lot of like, it's a lot of like assessing and saying like, okay, well, this is what I want and this is what I need to get, and then like also like just like ordering my stuff for the class that he says we're most likely gonna need, and some of it is a bit pricey, especially pigments. He wants us to order specific pigments to make our paint, so I gotta make paint. This is how this is gonna be. So I'm gonna kind of let you guys go. I'm gonna go and do my own thing, and yeah, that was just kind of like a little update on me just doing nothing except for in my head and just going over more references and things to do. So I'll talk to you later. Bye. I may have done a bad thing. I went back to that anime store where I got my Snorlax from, okay? And I was just kind of looking, wasn't expecting to get anything. I brought it home. I bought it with the intention of putting it on my Snorlax, and that's what I did. Snorlax is a hidden leaf village ninja. I swear I'm going crazy. And yeah, I just had to do it. There was no question about it. It just had to happen. I needed my shinobi headband. And that's my life, guys. So I'm getting ready. I'm wearing my Van Gogh shirt, and my tattoo is still kind of like creating some odd liquid that's popping out, but you know, it's actually really good. It's definitely still tender, and I know it's gonna be like just tender to the skin for a little bit, but I'm really not complaining. I absolutely love it, and I think he looks super great. I had straightened my hair just for like a couple days. I'll wash it tonight or so, but sometimes I just don't like to wash my hair, and so I just straightened my hair for a little bit for a few days just so that I don't have to deal with it. But my hair just did not take well to the straightener that much, so it kind of looks like a hot mess. And it's extremely long. I'm not used to it this being this long. Thinking about just chopping it. Just go chop, like how the normal length that I prefer to work with. But otherwise it's not bad. Like, I think it looks okay. Did my makeup to match my top. Today I'm just gonna kind of organize like the house and stuff like that. Put on all like the air conditionings and all of that fun stuff, and to just like reorganize. I have a friend coming over on Wednesday, and she's gonna hang out, so I kind of want everything like how I want it. So I'm gonna see if I can have somebody help me put shelving up and help with that, because that's gonna be a pain in the butt, and I hate dealing with the shelves. And so that way I could put tops and like my stuffed animals up, and then just do things like that. And hopefully it'll work out a lot better doing it that way. And so I'm just gonna kind of like go over all of that fun stuff. Oh no, my favorite one's almost gone. I love it because it smells like roses, and I like to smell like roses, so that's why I have it. But yeah, so I'm kind of like just doing that and creating like just doing something different. I do want to organize my bedroom too, because with the bedroom, I don't like the closet situation, so I want to make it a lot easier to navigate, and we definitely do need more storage, so I want to take the shoes out, and I'm thinking about putting them in the art room, like setting it up like that, so that way it makes life so much easier on how we are doing all of that. Because I do know that it is definitely the most frustrating thing on the planet to organize and use, and I hate that. Not gonna lie, it drives me bonkers, because things fall over, and it's just not fun to work with, and having to like force it on there, like it's just annoying. Like even like the organization like in the bathroom drives me crazy, but like I put it on shelves and they keep coming back up on top, and so just gotta do with what you're working with. So that's pretty much it. I know I'm always organizing my bathroom, my art room, which is true. I'm always organizing that room in there. Like, it's pretty ridiculous how much I'm organizing it. Like, it drives me nuts. It drives me bonkers. Like, all the time I'm always like, oh my gosh, I'm always organizing something. But you know, what else are you gonna do with life? I have to organize and do things like totally different all the time. That's definitely like a force of habit of mine, is constantly organizing things and redoing it to how I feel like it'll work for me, because if I don't, I'm going crazy, and like I can't get anything done. I get distracted easily, so that's why I kind of just go with it. I've been trying to get more hydrated because my fingertips have been pruny and they're going away now, and so I just think I haven't been hydrated. So I've been drinking tons of Gatorade and water. just to kind of make do with it. Hi, baby. You want to see Athena? It's a snoot. Say hi. Say hi, puppy. You're happy, huh? You're a happy girl. Yeah. Get those cheek scrubs. She's been spending a lot of time with me. She does not like being away from me whatsoever. She hates it. Here she comes. She's absolutely adorable. She's the cutest little bean. And so yeah, that's kind of my plans for the day. Really not doing anything too crazy. Just kind of like, hey, get out of there. Come here, you little brat. You're not supposed to be in there. See, I'm telling you, this little poof is a brat. Hey, be careful with my arm. No hugs. I told you that. She likes to give hugs, but her claws are very sharp. Oh. Hi, baby. Are your claws sharp? Yeah. You're just a little baby puff. Alright, down. No. Down. You know better. Down. You see? She's a brat. So with that being said, I'm going to just kind of get back to it. I think I'm going to edit, so I'm going to kind of end it here as well. It might be kind of separated funny, depends on how much footage I have and what. Yeah, so I don't know. I haven't edited in a long time. Shame on me, but you know, it happens. It really does happen, especially with me when I'm like dawdling, being crazy. Sugary. That means I need more water. So with that being said, I'm just going to go. And I'll show you guys what I'm up to after that. I think I'll have just a whatever time. Just organizing, doing my thing. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!